Hello, I'm Boris. Rugged off-road capabilities, luxury interior, masses of boot space, and most of the gadgetry from inside the International Space Station. These are just a few of the things which you'd normally expect to find in today's premium high-end SUV. So not really the sort of stuff you'd expect to see in a Citroen. Okay, let's start here at the boot of the C5 Aircross, and what I'd like to show you is how remarkably simple it is to remove the parcel shelves and to slide down those rear seats to give yourself a massive amount of boot space. It's really easy. All you need to do is remove these bungee cords which hold the parcel shelf in place on the rear of the boot, and then slide that out. It's so simple, it comes out like a glove. You've got another section of parcel shelf here. What you need to do with that one is just lift it up twice and then slide it out like that. And now we get to the fun part. We're gonna have to move camera angles for this. So to get rid of these seats, it's really easy. All you need to do is pull one tab and it folds away very neatly. Now, as the more observant of you may be able to tell, this is a different C5 Aircross. The Great British Rain has once again descended on Weston-super-Mare, as it seems to do most of the time, and I've been forced to retreat inside, but nevertheless, I shall persevere. Now, as I hope you've just seen, it is just as easy to raise these seats back up as it is to fold them down. You literally just grab the top of it and lift it up. There's no faffing around with cables and wires and levers and pulleys and all of this business. It's really simple and effective seat engineering from Citroen. It's just good common sense. And the way that they've designed the interior also echoes that simplistic yet very functional approach that they've taken to this vehicle. We have a really well constructed dashboard center console area. It's really easy to navigate. There's a generously sized touchscreen display with a couple of buttons underneath to help you navigate to those essential areas, and just below that, neatly arranged, are your climate control options. There isn't anything else to it. They haven't tried to overwhelm you with buttons, knobs and switches. It's really quite focused and simple. Okay, so we've talked about the luxury interior. We've discussed the space-like gadgetry in the front center console system and the masses of boot space that you get with the fold-down seats. But what about its rugged off-road capabilities? Now, as I'm sure you're aware, we did not actually have the budget for an entire film crew and the hire of an off-roading course for a day, but nevertheless, I hope those graphics and that video gave you a little bit more of an idea of the capabilities of this wonderful car. So grip control and hill descent assist are options available only in automatic versions of the C5 Aircross, but in my honest opinion, if you're going to buy an automatic version anyway, there's no point not having those options, because they give you an entirely new and, let's be honest, quite exciting range of possibilities and activities that you can accomplish in this vehicle. And that is essentially what driving is all about, enjoying the process of getting from A to B. And if you're doing it in a C5 Aircross, well, you'll probably have a much better time.